You owe me 200 grand, sunshine.
There is this other cleaning company. It's up and running and it's kosher. You put your money through that.
My first job is to find a company who'll take on the cleaning of the health centres and the library.
Are you talking about us?
Yeah.
Scrub it.
That's the one.
You said we could talk about the handover this week. About when you're going to retire.
Tomorrow, Vincent. Plenty of time tomorrow.
You said we could just be friends. You said you'd give me the money as long as you could still see me.
But I'm changing my will and everything now. Go on.
Hannah. Who's Hannah?
She's my daughter.
There's no chance you'd bring the kids up here, is there?
Oh, I don't think so, Steve. I have a lot on at work. I've got my dad to see to. Hang on a minute.
Wait till you hear this.
So you can go back and tell George Ferguson he's not getting his filthy frigging fingers anywhere near our business.
Should be in business by the end of next week.
Nice one, George. No slip-ups this time.
You bitch. You set me up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
Good morning, you.
Morning.
6 today, eh? Guess what we're going to do today? We're going to Blackpool to see your daddy.
Yes!
Get up. Get up!
What's up?
You've been letting that tart use my room, haven't you?
I don't know what you're on about.
Colette! Madam Leather Knickers! And don't lie to me, because I've been told. It's a bloody good job you weren't in last night, because I'd have killed you. If you let that slag on 2 legs use this out again, I'll give you the biggest good hiding you've ever had, dear.
You've got it all wrong.
Don't lie to me! I'll knock your bloody head off!
She didn't use it.
Liar!
I'm not lying.
Who is it?
It's me. Carol, who do you think? What's up with you?
Nout.
I can't do my shift because Anita's not here.
What do you expect me to do? Where is she?
I don't know. Shagging George Ferguson, I expect. What else does a woman do that's got no brain? Anyway, I've nobody to look after Emma. Because they've got the day off school.
It's not my problem, Carol. I don't give a flying frig who you get to take her. Just make sure you get to that leisure centre. Take her with you.
No, I bloody won't. And don't get your knickers in a twist with me. It's not even my shift, it's Joyce's. How come I'm expected to cover for her and there's no one to cover for me? Tell her to take her kids.
She's going to Blackpool.
Yeah, well, you'll have to ring her and tell her she can't go to sodding Blackpool. Because I'm sick of this. I'm not bloody going in.
Carol! Carol! Stupid cow. Right, I've had enough. I'm sick of the lot of you. There's not one of you cares a shit about me.
Hello, is that the Royal? I believe you had a woman involved in a road accident brought in last night. Yes, that's right. Anita Braithwaite. I'm her brother. How is she? I see. Okay, thanks. I want the number of the Daily News, please.
I can't manage without me income support. It's impossible. I don't want to go back to cleanse it because everybody knows he's a bastard, but I've got no choice. I have to live.
But if they find out, you'll be in big trouble. And you'll have to pay it all back. What's the good of that?
Well, I'll have to take me chance. I'm sorry, but that's how it is.
We're trying to do things properly, Brenda. And it's working, we're doing it right. We've just landed both health centre contracts. We're moving into big time. I know it's not a lot of money, but we're paying nearly £2 an hour more than him.
£2 now if I can't get me sold.
Oh, please, your bloody self what you do. You don't know a good thing when it's staring you in the face. Go on, piss off back to George Ferguson. Go lick his bum.
At least 2 of them are known prostitutes.
Working for the council.
That's right. The New Council Leisure Centre and both health centres. And I think we're on very dodgy ground there. Who knows what diseases these women have picked up along the way.
All sorts.
Well, exactly.
And you are?
Let's just say I'm a concerned member of the community.
Hello, darling.
Now, don't forget, if he asks if you enjoyed your school trip, you just say, yes, thank you very much, Uncle Granville.
I haven't been on a school trip.
I know, but he gets mixed up sometimes, like when it was your birthday. Do you remember? He's getting a bit old, so it's best not to confuse him. Just say what I told you to. Where the bloody hell is this place?
There, Mum, that's Uncle Granville.
Shit in hell.
What do you want?
What do you think? Me and Johnny want a cup of coffee.
You'll have to go somewhere else.
You said I could have a cup of coffee here. Let me in.
I can't.
2 minutes. Tracy, come on.
What's up with you? He's going to give us hotel money, stupid. I don't care. You can't bring him in here. Rose found out about Lionel and she laid into me.
She did what?
She went berserk.
What for, stupid cow? This is your house as well. I'll stick my fist in a gob if you want.
No. Just want you out.
Hey, you, don't go blaming me because she's a rubber short for 3-pack. Oh, he can sod off. She's jealous. That's all. She's past it. She couldn't get a punter if she stood in the lane with her knickers down and her skirt over her head.
For God's sake, will you shut up? I don't care what you think. I don't want to know. I want you out. Not Rose. Me. I want you out.
All right. All right, I'm going. I'll take him to a hotel. It's her that's done this to you, turned you against me.
I'm not against you. Just on a bit of a downer, that's all.
But we can soon sort that out.
Plucking's round the corner. Then they go upstairs to be stuffed and wrapped.
Very nice. So what do you think I should do about the new cleaning contract?
I told you, pack it in. You don't need to do it anymore. I'll give you a bit extra so you can manage. Ah, June. This is Carol, who I was telling you about. Thank you.
Oh, you're... Pleased to meet you.
Hiya.
I've heard a lot about you.
And this is her daughter, Emma. I told you she was pretty. Put these on.
She certainly is.
Nearly as pretty as her mum. Right, then. Do you want to see upstairs?
What have you been saying to her?
Just that we've been walking out together, that's all.
Do I have to wear this?
Don't be rude. Your Uncle Granville's going to show us around his factory.
Did you enjoy your school trip, Poppy?
Yes, thank you.
Good. It's nice as Whitby. Did you see the whale bones?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. We'll go and see the chickens. Then, as a treat, we'll go and see them packing the giblets. What do you think about that?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it, Emma? We've never seen giblets being packed before.
Look, it's Steve.
What do you think?
Lovely.
I've been looking for you. I've rung everywhere. There's nobody in the Scrubbit office. I've been ringing all morning.
I'm sorry, I've had to come in. One of the women's taken sick and there wasn't anybody else.
Where's Joyce?
She's gone to see about a new disinfectant. We're a bit down on stock, that's why Is there anything wrong?
I've had a call from the council. It seems they've had a reporter on the telephone asking questions.
What about?
You lot. He says 2 of you are known prostitutes and have criminal records for soliciting. I said, to the best of my knowledge, the reporter's information was incorrect. That there was nothing on the tender application form suggesting a criminal record, and that you were totally trustworthy and honest. That is the truth, isn't it, Rose?
If there's any change, I'll give you it back.
It's all right. Right, so listen, I'll come straight from work and we'll talk it all through.
Yeah, because I were better off working late. At least I could please myself then.
Now, don't go thinking that. You go straight home and I'll fetch us a takeaway.
I'm not walking for you.
I didn't ask you to.
Right then. And get a Chinese. I'm sick of Indian.
Chinese it is.
And no chicken.
Right. Now, don't you go worrying and thinking a load of rubbish, do you understand? Because all this is easily sorted. I've got a little surprise for you.
I hope it's something I like.
Oh, well, we'll have to wait and see. Hey.
What?
Come here.
What do you want?
It were nice of you to come to the factory. Surprise me like that.
See you later.
12 Ingram Close, and drive carefully. You've got a precious cargo on board. Bye, Emma.
Bye, Uncle Granville.
Go on, you don't know what you're doing.
Piss off!
Now be careful on them wheels.
Oh, God, I've missed you. Now then, birthday girl.
I brought home a present.
Fantastic.
She won't come without him. How are you now?
All the better for seeing you. It's going to be the whole day off.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Right, who wants a 99 with nuts on top and a big fat chocolate flake in it?
Yeah. Hey, we've got to get trolley first. You're right, darling.
You were with me for how long, Brenda? 9, 10 years?
Yes, Mr. Ferguson. Never missed a day.
Cash in hand every week. And you walked out on me just like that. With not even so much as a thank you, Mr. Ferguson. Not a word. You were here 1 minute and gone to work for a set of whores the next. You've no sense of loyalty, Brenda.
They told me to do it, Mr. Ferguson. They said I didn't tell you anything.
Did they now? Well, they got it wrong. You owed me plenty. And now you want your old job back. What do you think I'm going to say? Go on, have a guess. Close the door behind you.
Keep the change.
Does Anita Braithwaite live here?
She don't live here. She's just staying here. Why? Who wants to know?
I do. I've been sat here half the morning waiting for you.
Carol? Shit. Shit.
What do you mean you haven't got a story? What do you want? Pictures of them shagging in the sauna, is that it? Look, we're talking public money here. We're talking women and children under the one roof with a load of prostitutes. It's a bloody health hazard, if nothing else. People need to know if their £12 million leisure centre is being used as a glorified brothel. Jesus Christ. Call yourself a reporter? Lynette, get me Brenda Taylor's address.
Jesus. What the hell hit you? Combined harvester.
Oh, thanks. I was just very upset, Brenda, losing four of my best cleaners like that. And I was hoping that you were going to take over from Joyce as manageress. Anyway, I mean, there's no point hopping on about it. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about earlier. I was a bit hasty.
It's all right. I just wanted things back how they were, that's all.
Well, the problem is, Brenda, I don't have the contracts I had. I've lost the leisure centre, and it looks like I'm going to lose the health centres now. Seems to me that what you have to do to get on in this business is be a criminal. Preferably an ex-prostitute.
It's terrible, is that?
I mean, there's children go to that leisure centre. You see, that's what worries me. You're right, Brenda. It is terrible.
Maybe they stay on after the evening shift.
Maybe. I hadn't thought of that.
They could go in the sauna. Or the steam room.
Really?
Well, it depends on what you want.
A good time.
Kinda guessed that.
Jesus, get off the bloody phone.
Have I done you before?
A couple of times.
Oh, I remember you now. We'll meet you by the phone box in about an hour, yeah?
Okay.
Right. Time again. Tosser. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, it's me. 6:30. Usual place.
Listen, the pigs are on my case. I'll be 2 minutes.
Are you working?
Nah. You find yourself another dealer. The last 20 you give me were a dud.
How do you mean a dud? I put they give me it. This one's good.
Do you want some chocolate, Anita?
I was unconscious when they brought me in. The man that found me thought I was dead.
You raced off from pub like your arse were on fire.
I'm going to the park soon, Mum.
Will you stop nattering? We've got to go and see Auntie Rose first.
Oh.
I'll buy you a Polly Pocket.
Oh, thank you.
Why does it always have to happen to me?
Because you're bloody harmless sometimes, that's why. Look, I better get off and let the others know. I'll try and get Julie to babysit tonight and I'll come back. Oh, shit. I've got him coming round.
Can't you get rid of him?
I'll try my best, but I'm trying to be nice to him at the minute.
Have you got them on your one touch? Yeah, just press 9 them straight through to him. Good, that. It's time you moved on. Do you know what I've been thinking? What? You and me should get a place of his own. Then we can bring punters back. Watch out for each other. Smoke when we wanted, do what we wanted. What do you think? No, I'm all right where I am. You're mad. What do you want to be with her for? All she does is give you grief. She doesn't. Anyway, you don't know her. She's all right. Anyway, after I finish this punch, I'm going to run and get Anita to tell her what really happened, that you didn't use her room. That will shut her up.
Give us a light.
Trust me on the slate, eh?
Till Friday.
Right, toilets.
Now then, Anita, you gave us all a scare. How are you feeling?
I'm in bloody agony. I want some more painkillers.
It's another half an hour before you can take any more, I'm afraid. Can I just take your temperature? Your brother rang earlier asking about you.
What brother? I don't have a brother.
Georgie! Had a bit of a bump, have we?
Yeah. The dog ran out in front of me.
Can give you a nasty turn, can that? Alfie's feeling a bit edgy today. He wants an update.
Yeah, well, it's a bit tricky. The other company didn't work out, so I've decided to set up a new outlet, save messing around.
Because we won't disappoint Alfie, would we? No. Gives him terrible indigestion. And when his stomach's off, he's not a pleasant man. All right. I reckon you're going to need a new wing there, George. It's got a definite kink in it.
Can you jump the wave? Whoa! Let's call your nana. Come on, Joyce! Oh, it's too cold! Get your shoes off! Come on, Joyce! Oh, all right then. Here she comes. Oh, it's freezing! Rubbish! We don't think so, do we, Michelle? Your nana's a softie, ain't she? Oh, no! Get out! Get out! Pull me away from the pool!
My car best still be in there.
Hey, what are you going to do about it, eh? You're late.
So?
So, I thought you weren't coming.
So why did you wait? What are you looking at?
Nothing.
We'll get out then. We're walking.
Come on, Carol, answer the bloody phone.
Didn't know you'd be in. I thought you'd...
Well, I am. And I'm staying in. So you'll have to find somewhere else to go.
It'll only be half an hour.
You heard what I said. You'll have to find somewhere else to do him. I don't want him in here.
You'll have to go.
What do you mean, go? I've been waiting ages for you.
Tough. Get someone off lane. Karen's good. She's on the corner. Go on. Piss off.
What's up with you? High as a kite, are you?
No. We just thought it got me and he hadn't.
You what? What the hell are you on about? You're going off your head, you know that, don't you? We're going to have a different going on. I can't stand it anymore.
Stand what?
This. Living like this. I don't want to have punters in the house. I don't want to go to the toilet and find used rubbers floating down the pot. I want rid of the whole lot of it.
Tell him to flush it next time.
It's not funny, Tracy. I mean it. I'm sick to death of it.
And me?
Yeah. And you and all.
Oh, that's great. You think you're a cut above me now, do you, with your cleaning company, Scrub It International? More like Scrubbers International.
Piss off. Go on, go.
No.
Right, well, if you're not going to go, I will.
Where to? Where you going?
Anywhere. Far away as I can get.
Don't go. I didn't mean it about your contracts. I just said it because you don't like me anymore.
I do like you. I never said anything about not liking you. I just can't live with you anymore, that's all.
Don't go. Change. I'll pack the hustling in, Rose. Say you won't go. Is it because of your daughter?
No, of course not.
I need you to stay with me, Rose. You're the only good thing in my life. If you go, I've got nothing. I hate Scrub It because it takes you away from me. Say you won't go, Rose. Say it. Say it. If you go, I'll kill myself. I will. I mean it. Say you won't leave me, Rose.
What's the matter with you?
Say it. Say it, Rose. Say it.
Hey, it's always so daft.
Say it.
Come on, you're just a kid now, come on. What are you doing?
I love you.
Not like that.
I love you properly.
Tracy?
What? Don't you love me?
Not like that, I don't.
Do you love me then?
Like family. Like you and my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
That's what it is.
I said like family, Tracy, not like your father. What he did has nothing to do with love. Jesus, he's warped your brain, Tracy. You're sick. I'm not doing what he did. I'm not.
You're just saying that.
I'm not.
You are.
Nana! We're watching you. Go on. God love him. You know, she gets more like our Gina every day.
Ah, she does. You know, last time we were here, she was 7 months pregnant with her. We had a great time. I was working at mill then, so we had some money.
We spent a week here when she was 14, and I'd just started seeing Bob. She bloody hated him. Because every time she asked for out, he said she was spoiled. Poor kid. For her holiday.
Hey, come on. We're supposed to be having fun.
I need to talk about her. I like talking about her.
Aye. So do I.
If I so much as mention her name, everybody looks away. Like I should be over it now. Like she's dead and I should be getting on with my life.
I know. It's the same for me. Listen, let's get some chips and check them back to me digs.
Oh, won't they be funny with you?
No, landlady's away. Anyway, it's just Lisa on. I promised her I'd let her see kids.
Well, all right, then. I mean, are you sure you won't land yourself in trouble?
This is no time to come swanning in, nephew or no nephew. We've done half a day's work before you've even shown your face.
I've been checking out a new supplier. I told you about that free-range farm. Well, that's where I've been.
Well, why don't you ring in and let us know?
I'm supposed to be the assistant manager. No, I'm supposed to be taking over this place next year. I think I should be able...
Yes, that's something I want to talk to you about. I know I said I might be taking early retirement, but I've been having second thoughts.
What do you mean, second thoughts? You promised me I could take over this business next year.
I said you might. Listen, Vincent, if I thought...
No, you listen. I've worked my bollocks off for this place. I've bagged giblets, I've fixed machines, I've scraped chicken shit because you said I had to work the shop floor before I could take over.
And I'm proud of you for doing that, but I can see your heart's not in it.
My heart? What the friggin' hell's my heart got to do with it?
Everything. I mean, that's when you go wrong. When you love something, you treasure it, you nurture it with everything you've got because you want to be with it, watching over it. You see, you should be here because you want to be and not because you have to be. It's like a marriage, Vincent. It's like being with someone you love.
And you'd know, wouldn't you, you sad bastard?
Get out of this office. Go on.
No. No, not till I've got an explanation. I worked that shop floor for 3 bastard years.
I don't want to talk to you. I know more than you think about women, Vincent.
Do you really?
Yes. That's the reason I want to keep going for a couple more years. I'm thinking of settling down.
You what?
Yeah. Well, that surprised you, hasn't it? Well, if you'd have come in earlier, I could have introduced you to her. So you're going to have to look after yourself now. There'll be no more handouts from me, Vincent. I'm going to have other responsibilities.
What, like getting your end away, you disgusting pervert?
We run out of biscuits, I'm afraid. I saw you going off in police car. There you are. OK. I've been trying to ring you all afternoon.
I thought she were dead, honest. When he said Anita Braithwaite, I thought that's it. Dead as a dodo. You should see the state of her. She's in a right mess.
Jesus, if anything else goes wrong. I've had a bloody lovely day. Ferguson's done what he said. Shopped us to papers. Minkin knows all about us past.
You're joking?
She just asked me straight out.
So you told her a pack of lies?
No, I told her the truth. She said she'd stand by us. Square it with the council. She was a bit disappointed, though, that we hadn't owned up at the beginning.
Well, I'm thinking of packing it in anyway.
Packing it in? What are you talking about? This company means that we're making something of our lives, Carol. Don't you understand that?
No, because all it means to me is getting up at the crack of bleeding dawn, worrying about who's going to look after her, and having my hand down bog for 6 friggin' hours a day. I don't see that as making something of my life. I see that as hard graft.
And I can think of easier ways of making a living.
Yes, if you're looking for Tracy, she's not here.
It's Brian.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wonder if we could meet. I don't want you to get too excited, but I think I've had a bit of a breakthrough.
Fantastic. Where are you? In
the pub.
I'll be there in 10 minutes. You're going to have to go.
Who is it?
God, my heart's nearly bumping out my body.
Tell me.
I've hired this detective. He's looking for someone. That were him.
You're having me on.
I'm not.
And who's he looking for?
My daughter.
Bleeding hell.
I've got a contact in social services. He's looked at the records. It seems she went to live with foster parents who then applied to adopt her. Now, that's all I know at the moment, but I've got another meeting tomorrow, so I might find out a bit more then.
Will you ring me?
No, I'm going to keep it to myself. Of course I'll ring you. Who do you think I'm doing this for? But don't go building your hopes up. I might run up against a brick wall.
And then what?
I'll kick the bastard down.
Push harder.
No, that's enough. We've got to be getting back. Uncle Granville's coming.
You've just seen me.
Well, I've got to see him again. And I bought you that Polly pocket, didn't I? Come on, you can go round to Julie's. She'll be home from college by now.
Okay.
Carol! 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 Carol? Carol?
Where is he?
He left early. He was quite upset.
Where's he gone?
Well, as far as I know, he had an appointment with the solicitor, and then I think he was making a social visit.
To see his woman.
It's not my place to say.
Come on. You saw her this morning. What's she like?
Well, she's younger than I expected. Her name's Carol. She's got a daughter. And your uncle's besotted with the pair of them. Now, that's all I'm prepared to say. Make sure all the lights are out before you leave.
Happy birthday to you. You're the best like a monkey. Because you were born in a zoo.
Daddy.
Blow candles out. Come on. And again.
Make a wish.
Yeah.
And you've got one more present to open.
Is this from Mummy?
That's right. To let you know that she's thinking of you.
How did she get it down from heaven?
She sent it with a fairy.
What is it? What is it?
This is the one I wanted in the shop.
Oh.
Whereabouts in Harrogate, love?
To my house where my mummy and my daddy live.
Right, love.
It's just a game, darling. Come on, climb on my back.
Silly girl. Get in the car.
We don't have to tell Mummy. It's our secret, yours and mine.
Do you want me to confront your father again?
Why are you doing that?
Because I love you.
Take me back to Bradford.
This is taking you out of your way, isn't it?
Tell you what, I'll put the petrol on your bill.
You better not.
So, going to see your friend Carol, and you're going to see your other friend in hospital.
What are you doing?
To make a couple of calls. I've got to meet someone tonight. Late.
What do your wife think about that?
You ought to be doing my job.
I like the job I got, thanks. You can drop me here.
What do you do?
We run a cleaning company. Thanks for the lift. Anyway, I couldn't be a private dick. I've got a police record.
So have I.
You're joking. Jesus, have I had a bloody criminal.
That's right. Hey! I'll find your kid, though.
Carol, it's only me.
What the hell have you done? It's all over my chair.
Wash your bloody hands, for God's sake.
Jesus.
Never better ring police.
No, I can't. They'll think I've done it.
Who else would want to kill the poor bastard? He's here in your house, sat in your bloody armchair with his throat slit.
I didn't. I wouldn't kill him. Why would I do that?
Why would you want to pour a kettle of boiling water over him?
Because I was walking for him. Oh, shit, no. He'd been asking me to do it again. Tell me I haven't done it. Rose, please! They'll take Emma off me again. I'll never see her!
Don't panic. Keep calm. Let's think about this.
Mum, Julie's here.
Christ! I'm coming!
Oh, what time do you want me to babysit?
About now. Why don't we go to pictures?
Yeah.
And you go for a pizza afterwards. Where are you going?
See Uncle Granville.
He's not here. He's gone.
But his car's still outside.
It's broke down. Go on, then. What are you waiting for? Off you go.
All right, we'll see you later then.
Yeah. Take your time.
Ta-ra.
Where's she been? Julie's. She wanted to go. His car's outside.
Good. Because we're going to have to dump him 1,000,000 miles away from this house.
Right, you bastard. Don't bloody move. You disgusting, snivelling piece of shit. Don't move.
Oh.
Yeah?
I need to see you now.
What's the matter?
Bring some stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
As quick as you can. My house.
I'll be there. About Rose.
I don't give a shit about Rose.
Right. Where did we leave you then, you dirty boy?
Oh, thank you.
You like that, don't you?
Oh, thank you, Mummy.
Yes.
Bleeding curtains.
I wouldn't worry. There'll be no curtains where you're going unless we get shot of this body. Take his gloves off.
You what?
Take his bleeding gloves off.
I can't do it. He's dead. I can't touch him. Besides, I know where they've been. I can't do it, so don't ask me. Jesus, this is doing me head
Have
in
to do
this.
everything bloody self.
What are we going to do with him?
How the hell should I know?
What are you doing now?
I'm looking for his car keys.
Christ, he's got a photo of me and Emma. He must have nicked it from my album. God, I don't believe this is happening. How can it happen? Who'd kill him in my house? It's like a bad dream, is this? Say it isn't happening, Rose. Say I'm going to wake up. Go on, say it.
You're going to wake up. Now put that bag over his head.
All I'm saying is there were times when Carol would do the steam room and the sauna, and she'd leave me to do the changing room and the toilets.
But you never actually saw any of the women soliciting on the premises?
I didn't. But then I only do the early shift. I'm just going on what others have said. They kept the evening shift for themselves, you see. Except Joyce, but she's not a prostitute, is she? So it don't matter to her. I'm not mentioning any names, because I don't want to get anybody into trouble, but some of the others have seen things.
What sort of things?
Well, someone said she'd seen Carol with a man in the sauna. And then she saw him giving her money. Now, I didn't see that, but the person who said it is a good friend of Carol, so she won't lie. I think having all them half-naked business fellas hanging about is a bit too tempting. It's a bit like having a robber cash up in a bank, isn't it? Anyway, it's nothing to do with me, really.
It's a lovely pool, that. You must be really pleased how this place has taken off.
Yes, I am. Thank you. And thanks for coming.
Oh, no problem. I was meaning to look the place over anyway.
I wanted to pick your brains about somebody who used to work for you.
Brenda Taylor.
You know, then?
Yes, she has a bit of a mouth on her, I'm afraid, but she's a good, honest sort. Listen, this is really terrible.
Mrs. Simpson won't be back till 11. And what she doesn't know won't hurt her. I'll change the bed. She'll be no wiser.
Sure. I don't want you getting into trouble. I can pay you.
It's no trouble. You always a drink.
No, you're drunk.
I'll keep you to that.
So we'll go down. We're all going to go bobos, and then tomorrow we're going to go out, and we're going to go on the sand again. Oh, yeah. Go to sleep.
Are you going to be all right on that?
Oh, yeah. I've slept and worse.
Fancy nightcap?
Yeah.
Right. I'll nip out and get some cans.
Oh, I'll have to phone Rose and tell her I'm staying over.
Right.
There's nobody coming. Grab his legs. Grab his friggin' legs. Jesus Christ almighty. Who is it? How do I know? Not psychic. Answer it. Get rid of him. Who is it? Joyce. Listen, can I ring you back? Blackpool? What are you doing? That's right, because she's here with me. She can't, she's busy.
Well, I just wanted to tell her that I'm going to be back tomorrow, but she's going to need to get someone to cover for me. Right. Are you sure you don't mind?
Is everything all right? Fantastic.
Great.
Come on.
Smashing. Oh, we've had a lovely day.
Great.
I even went in the sea.
I'll see you tomorrow, Joyce.
And then we took the kids on the donkey. Oh, I feel like a different woman.
Great. Ta-da. She can't have yak.
Carol? Carol?
Oh. Try the other one. Bleeding out of fire. Shit! Shit! Press the thing. Press it. Rose! Get down.
me. I've no friggin' idea.
Well, I can't. You sat next to him often enough. You must remember what he did.
Jesus. It's ages since I've had a good drink. I can't even remember it's that long ago.
Cheers.
Cheers, love.
I got drunk last week. I was feeling sorry for myself because I was drinking on my own. God, I got legless. Huh?
You shouldn't be drinking on your own. I'm surprised you don't have them all chasing you.
All who? There ain't anybody.
Well, that young girl downstairs, for one. She likes you. It's written right across her face.
No, she doesn't. She's got a boyfriend.
I'm telling you, I know about these things. I know that look. I remember what it was like to want someone. Mind you, I've had my fair share of blokes wanting me. When I worked on buses, I had all drivers queuing up to take me out. Oh, we're in bloody heaven. Best clippy on job, one little green uniform, my ticket machine. Hold tight, move right down now, I'd shout. Oh, I bloody loved it. And my mum used to tear my skirts up for me because they were a bit old-fashioned, and I used to say, go on, make them a bit shorter. She had nice legs, you see. Oh, do you know, it's been a fantastic day. I'll remember it all my life. Just getting away from everything. All my worries are gone. I feel like a different person, honest. I've loved every minute of it.
Aye, so have I.
Thanks, Steve.
Look where you're going. You're doing it wrong. Shut your door over it. I'm doing the best I can. You're supposed to move that thing again. Where to? I don't know. What are you doing? Leave it alone. What's that pedal for? Don't ask me. All I know is this one makes it wrong. I got no idea. It must be that one. Try pressing that one. Look, I'm frigging fed over this. You do it. Carol. See if you can do any better. He's moving. Carol! Carol! Shit! You forgot to put the brake on! Bleeding out!